Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Rocket Rabbit Commentaries run through of Legacy of the Duelist. And in this episode, we're going to be taking our vengeance on Yami for having too much goddamn defensive spells. You want to play slow burn? You want to play slow stall, motherfucker? I am the king of slow stall. Mostly because I have actual win cons attached to my slow stall.
Ha ha ha. See, the
behold, both the rabbits are in our hand. Waha!
Rocket Rabbits are both ready to roll out and rock this face off.
Yes.
Now, the Achilles heel, of course, of any deck is that tries to slow down an attacking monster win con is a non-attacking monster win con. Like, well, effects that let you win the game, or effects that deal damage to your opponent.
This time, Yami, though you do not have perfect information on what I got on my field, so you don't know that I have a Marshmallow face down. Mwah! And you're still willing to gamble against Dark Sanctuary as well.
Let it go through, let it go through. Behold the troll Marshmallow.
Marshmallow is so motherfucking awesome.
Because trolling is sweet.
Now, because he has perfect information on what I'm drawing into, I play this game a little bit differently than what I normally would. Like, I normally would have set Blast Sphere there, but instead we're actually summoning it and using it as a beat stick because, you know, it's a Blast Sphere. It actually has combat stats. Not great combat stats, but it does have them. Hey, Summon Skull.
You know, I really, honestly, like, among the things that went awry as Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolved into a two-turn game is, like, the thrill of going after monsters that are face down, which is honestly the whole freaking point of having a set monster option in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the first place, is you're trying to lure your opponent into a trap. The problem is, though, is that in modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, instead of attacking monsters and revealing what there are because of state-based actions, because face-down monsters must be revealed when they're selected as attack targets, instead players are more wont to using effects in order to take out your opponent's defense and then attacking.
Yep. Hey, Zone of the Spirit, burn this fucker. Thank you.
Nice.
I mean, I can't ever do 5,000 points of damage in a single attack like Yugi did to us last time, but I don't need to because now we are burning him every one of our turns for 1,000 points, meaning that we're just going to be able to take him down here relatively shortly.
Quick, take out his Eye of Truth.
No, the Eye of Truth isn't a threat.
I think it is.
Detonate is a much scarier thing than Eye of Truth is.
Yes, indeed. We have an ironclad defense now. He can never take out our Marshmallow.
Oh, Swords of Revealing Light isn't a problem. I'm not even dealing battle damage to you anyway right now. In fact, I could kill it right now.
Yeah, now, the Mecha Bunny. Yay, we're using the Rocket Rabbits. Nice. Go, Rabbits. Alright, we will win in a quick 3 turns now.
Less than that. We're winning next turn, in fact.
Because of Nightmare Wheel, I forgot about that.
Well, thanks to Solar Flare Dragon, actually.
Oh, no, now we win?
Yes, we win. Flip Mecha Bunny. Use his flip effect in quotation marks, targeting Summon Skull, burning you for 500, and then end our turn with a Solar Flare.
Yeah.
Fucking love Solar Flare.
Vengeancing!
Much vengeancing was had.
Yeah, we completely glossed over the part that really it was entreaties to Yami Yugi to halt the attack.
Hey, we got 3 copies of Mini Guts. Woohoo!
It took guts in order to win that game.
All right. Next up is a Duel of Tears. A lot of people might not even remember that this duel happens, but one of the small consequences of us losing to Kaiba is that Yugi no longer has star chips. So he has to get star chips in order to enter the castle again.
Right, but see, it's not that he's unable to play, it's that he has lost the will to play.
Yeah. I do like that we actually show off that Taya could have in fact won this duel on her own, at least in this game. Mind you, she's fighting an opponent that's significantly better than what she was fighting during this duel originally. Because again, Mai's got access to second and third wave Harpy support. Whereas Taya's got access to what is effectively first wave fairy stuff, and that's about it.
Fairy's Gift.
Yeah, unfortunately, Fairy's Gift is not a fairy monster. It's a spellcaster. So, yeah, I can't actually use Cestus of Dagla on it. So now I have a monster that doesn't actually stand in front of Mai at all. Because, yeah, she's still running, fourth wave Harpy stuff. Ugh. As Annotations Gerda mentions here, the big issue that Taya runs into is the fact that her monsters are trash in comparison to Mai's. But she makes up for it specifically by having a lot of really powerful equip spells. Specifically, that is not one of them. I'm waiting for United We Stand to show up because United We Stand is in fact in her deck and is in fact the most powerful equip spell available during this era, even though it doesn't exist at the time of this particular duel classically.
Right, because United We Stand was a Labyrinth of Nightmare expansion card.
Are you sure it's not Legacy of Darkness?
Oh boy. One like immediately followed the other, bro. That's a good question. I'm almost positive because you could see the Dark Necrophier's arm in the artwork of United We Stand.
Isn't it actually supposed to be isn't it supposed to be Hannibal Necromancer?
Hannibal Necromancer.
United We Stand. United We Stand is an awesome equip spell, and I know that it's in Taya's deck here. I'm just waiting for it to show up. That's 3 Magician of Faith, Taya. Sometimes I understand that you absolutely need to trigger off United We Stand in order to win this duel, but come on, man. We need better draw luck than that.
Many were the games that I had won on my Game Boy Advance using United We Stand.
Yeah. Dispel the blow up our Elves Light. Damn it.
And then she's going to set it. Well, now we can use one of our numerous Magician of Faiths
in order to get back our Elves Light. Alright, set Mirror Force and set Magician of Faith and let us attempt to finish this off.
Yeah. Set that.
Oh, look, she's also got Shadow of Eyes, which disables our flip effect. For the record, although she doesn't play Shadow of Eyes during this duel classically, she does have it as of her next major appearance against Yugi, so...
Hand or deck summoning.
Behold the powers of Mirror Force.
I'll show you who's the nuts. By the power of friendship, which they totally omitted from this Legacy of the Duelist narrative.
Pascal is kind of confused here. He's like, I want to play the Cestus of Dagla on one of these Petite Angels, but I know I've got Shining Friendship. Yeah, I've got Shining Friendship just waiting in the wings some damn where. And if I put Cestus of Dagla on Shining Friendship, it'll actually mean something.
I don't suppose Taya has Honest in her deck, does she?
She does not, actually. To be perfectly honest, putting Honest in her deck there it is!
Okay, so in order to win now...
all we gotta do is summon our other Petite Angel and equip Fairy's Gift with United We Stand. And then equip one of the Petite Angels with both Cestus of Dagla. Alright, since we don't have Shining Friendship available to us, we're gonna instead win with Petite Angel, which is, a clone of Shining Friendship.
4,600 attack power. Good time.
Yeah, United We Stand is fucking amazing. For the record, classically, Mai was actually holding on to Harpy's Feather Duster for most of that fucking duel.
Oh, right, because of course I remember that Mai was actually holding back during. Actually, that's one of two instances during Duelist Kingdom that she held back in order to let her opponent win.
What's the other one?
The second one was during the fight with Joey.
Really?
Yeah, she held back during that game.
I thought she was actually, playing by the Pegasus rules, specifically that she's not allowed to direct attack.
Funny.
Like, I don't recall if Joey actually brings out Baby Dragon, and then Mai doesn't attack it.
Right. So I'm finally up to speed with how Legacy of the Duelist arranges who plays as who. You play as the guy who's supposed to win during the narrative.
Yep.
So we get to see the Toon stuff. Toon Mermaid. One of the best tunes to ever come out.
Pegasus is running, a very mostly DM accurate version of his Toon deck, which means that it's full of a bunch of filler stuff that he can't actually fucking use. But the other thing that it actually has is Clown Control. Clown Control,
I love it.
Now, the thing about Clown Control is that it's an actual goddamn archetype at this point. In the game's history, because Crash Clown and Dream Clown both are extremely viable options for control if you can keep them the fuck alive. Thing is, Crash Clown is too goddamn slow in order for the bounce effect to actually work all that often, and the same goes for Dream Clown for the most part.
He got the rabbit. The rabbits are being turned against us.
Especially since we can bounce it back to our own hand.
Good, we're rabbits, and we're a force to be reckoned with.
Well, here's the Toon Alligator as well. Why doesn't Toon Alligator have a Toon effect on him?
Well, there are a couple of cards that fit that category, actually. Like they should have been eventually retrained as Toons.
Hey, Aquamador.
What the hell? Why did you try attacking Aquamador? I don't get it. You can attack him directly if he doesn't have any Toon monsters.
Yes, but I also know that it's going to be a bitch, and I have to keep Blue Eyes away from the field right now, because I don't have a decent way of dealing with Blue Eyes if he gets it, which he just did.
Okay, now he has to summon another tribute monster. He failed to destroy the rabbit. Nobody can lay a hand on this funny bunny.
Oh look, Bright Castle.
Nice.
But I don't have any light attribute monsters.
How about Megamorph?
Megamorph right now wouldn't actually do anything.
Oh boy. Okay, now we are in a bit of a pickle right now.
So, what the game actually wants us to do is have Seto successfully summon Blue Eyes and then steal it from him. I mean, that is what happened. That is actually what happened in the show. We swiped Blue Eyes in order and turn it into Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
This little doodad called Doppelganger allows me to copy any card on the field,
which would actually get reprinted as specifically Mimicat. Yeah, it's Mimicat that it goes.
Attack your opponent directly? Sure.
Oh, now he's got Shadow Spell. Damn it.
Yeah. That was a card that Kaiba played during Pegasus.
Yes.
During the Pegasus duel.
We're looking really iffy at the moment, Mr. Cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Dream Clown.
Yay. All right.
So,
now
bounces Blue Eyes.
Bounce it? Oh,
yes.
Right, because it does the Dream Clown is the one that destroys. I forgot about that. What the fuck? The current? No.
Yes, I want to bring out the Curry box.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I want to bring out the Curry box so I can smack Kaibo for 4,600 points of damage.
The Curry box was the card that Pegasus used to defeat Seto Kaiba. However, instead of fusion summoning it like he was supposed to, he normal summoned it from his hand.
And unfortunately, we get hit with Shadow Spell.
That blows.
Yeah. And behold, a copy of Ancient Rules. Motherfucker, why do you get new wave normal support? This is technically second wave normal. Well, no, third wave normal support.
So now we lose.
We lose because of Shadow Spell. God damn it. Be safe, everybody.